Ladies and gentlemen, my adventure into 3D printing, I wouldn't say ran into a snag, but still learning. Now my new thing now is when it prints about halfway, it loses its adhesion on the bed. So once it starts printing about halfway, then it just starts sliding like that. Like the nozzle takes it, and you can see the curlies on it and everything. I've been using a glue stick to put on it, and it does help. And I've done that on a few other prints, and they printed beautifully. But I don't know why now doing the same thing that I did before is making it slide off the bed. I have no idea. So anyway, I have to figure that out. But that's more of a that's a Sunday problem. Sunday is 3D printing day for me, and to me to learn, and I gotta learn one other thing. Where is it? Let me go get my pile here of this one was supposed to be a barbarian female, which I got up to a point and it stuck on the plate fine, but now I need to learn supports, as in especially on the filament, because her sword was too long and it just didn't. But for I want to say one-piece file, you know, I thought it might do it, but it just didn't. And so anyway, that's going to have a whole box of failed attempts. But anyway, I enjoy the learning. It does teach you patience. So anyway, hopefully I'll master that, and we can continue on. Hopefully we'll print a kit so I can build it. But in the meantime, while it prints and while I figure it out, I decided to work on the, I won't call it cheap Zoids or the knockoff Zoids. And this is the Sword Tyrannosaurus Rex by whoever makes it. And this thing reminds me of the early 80 Zoid kits, which were toy and model, because that's basically what it is. It does come, you have to put one little AAA battery in it, and it does, if I can hold it right, it does work. Not too bad. I don't know if y'all can see it. It might, it does walk. Not too bad. It's a, I was always, I remember when the 80s ones came out, I basically omitted the mechanism in there so you could have a static model. And that's pretty much what I want to do on this. I'll leave it in, but I'll take the battery and everything out, and because I want to put him on, and I don't have one handy. Reference purposes, we're going to get a little bigger one, but I want to put him on something like that. Oh no, that one fits. That one fits pretty good. You may have to use that. Fits pretty good on. You never want to go again. This is hypothetical. You can do what you want, but when you ever do bases on models and everything, it should never stick out the base. Especially, I know this sticks out this way, but when you do a base, your model should always be basically in the confines of the thing. That's just what the pros always told me many years ago when I was a learning. And I want to do something like that, and I want to weather him and all that. That's what I plan on doing, because he does come with, and I haven't. It's actually beautifully done. There's no. Don't want to lose that. Don't want to. No flash or anything. It's for I want to say a knockoff kit. It's extremely well done, and I wanted the blue armor. And I think it needs to have a little shine, little scratches, little wear and tear, but I think that looks pretty darn slick. I'm probably going to do a little bit bigger base, so just to keep it. But anyway, he's taking shape. Very easy to put together, and it does come with the little blue caps, just like Bandai. You know, they are poly. But anyway, I'm down to the, whatever the, where'd that go? That's the back part. Something like that. Nope. Be something like that. So anyway, working on that, and very fun. I'm probably, I say I am. This is one of those, it's a toy and a model kit, and when I say that, I don't know if you can see it. You know, on the inside, I know it's the, I call it cheaping out the plastic, or especially in toys where they don't have to have that much material just to cut costs. You see where it's hollowed out on the inside, and I'll probably want to add something in there just to fill it in, and just little things like that. Try to make it look not like a toy but more like a model. And the feet here, I'll probably end up whacking them off. I did that when the original ones came out, because I understand why they're there, but you know, he needs just regular feet, and so he may even do like a touch of glue on him just to keep the pose. But anyway, that is my adventure into the cheap Zoid building. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Working on the Zoid, and I'm still continuing on with my adventures in 3D printing. So that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for next exciting episode.